How's it going? SaharaDrac, in case you forgot, I am back. Thanks for your patience. I'm sorry I was away for so long. I was going through some stuff, personal stuff, and by personal stuff I mean horrible drinking binge with nausea and just felt sick all the time and not good. But I'm okay now. I'm back. I love StarCraft. That never wavered. My blood's clean. My body is lean. Okay, my body's not so lean, but you know, it's leaner than it's been in the past, right? Okay, so that's good. You should have seen my beard until about 5 minutes ago. Holy shit! This beard was. You could write your mom about this beard, dear mom. This dude's beard for serious. Love your son. Yeah, that would be the letter you'd send if you saw this beard. It was majestic. It was pretty legit. But it's gone now. I trimmed it down to just the normal kind of grizzle grossness that I'm used to. So there's that. So I just wanted to say thank you to all the people who were concerned. You know, where are you? You're my favorite caster. You know, I had people write me and say that I get them through their depression and you know all these great things. And I really appreciate your concern and you're missing me. It really means a lot, actually. So thank you very much. I may not be the most popular StarCraft caster in the world, but I do have my following, and I love my following. So thank you very much. So I guess that's it for now. I don't have any hilarious jokes. Oh, I did do the beard letter thing. Sure. And so we're going to go ahead and get to the game now. It's between TT1 and EGIdrA. I think it's TT1. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's TTI. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know everything. But it's a good game, so check it out. And yeah, we'll see you again real soon. All right, bye. Okay. What's up, guys? This is SaharaDrac, SALegacy.com. Did you miss me? I missed me. But I'm back now, so let's get right to it with Fnatic MSiTTI playing Protoss against the incomparable, the one and only EGIdrA playing Blue Zerg. And this is on Metalopolis, I believe it's the MLG version of the map, but you know they're not super different. And how have I been? Because you know, I'm not going to talk. You know, I don't like to talk about anything like it matters. Like, oh look, he's building a pylon. That indicates he's probably going to get a gateway. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if he makes a gateway. Oh man, looks like my prediction's wrong. Looks like he's going to go with the gateway-less build. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Oh, there's a gateway. Okay, you know what I mean. So, yeah, I've been alright. I kind of had some stuff going on. Wasn't quite my old self, but I'm feeling all right now. I love StarCraft. My love of StarCraft never wavered. It's only been like a month, so I mean you'll be all right. Thank you to the people who did express their concern. Missing a few minutes, very nice. Oops, away message or busy status, you know. There you go. So, Gateway Cyber, yep. Looks like we're not going to see a fast expand. We did pylon block the expansion there. Oh right, I set the display the frame rate button the same as my lower speed button, so I should fix that later. Oops, but yeah, I'll just use the mouse for that. Getting his sentry, pretty standard stuff going on. This drone really should die. This drone has been in the space for a while, so he's really not able, if he wanted to branch out into something weird or something surprising, he can't do it until that drone dies. And as you can see, the lamest chase of all time is taking place. Zayup, come here. Come here, Zayup. I'm gonna zap you. I'm gonna zap you good. No, you're not. You're not gonna zap. Ow. So yeah, anyways, that's happening. In the meantime, just getting his Zergling speed and getting his expansion up is EGIdrA. EGIdrA, very good. His builds never really waver, and that's good for him because it might make him somewhat predictable, but he's definitely really good at what he does. I would say most players know what to expect with EGIdrA, but it's very hard to overcome his mechanics. I don't know. I haven't watched him play in a couple weeks, though, so he might be getting a little bit more varied. buried in his build. I'm trying to be politically correct here with my statements. And, yeah. That warp gate research, let me tell you what, boy, that's what you want to hear during your StarCraft game, right? Commentators bored. No, I'm not bored, I just woke up from a nap, though. And, I cannot beat a Protoss, man. I don't have that much problem against Zerg up in my Diamond League games. But I just can't break a Protoss no matter what I do. You know what it is? It's because I refuse to go mass racks, and that's pretty much the only thing to do against Toss right now is Terran. But I don't do it, man. I try to go Ghost Mech every game, and, like, it just doesn't work anymore, and I'm just too stubborn. Too stubborn to change my build, but I will. I'll lose a few more, and I'll be like, okay, let's try this mass racks thing. And then I'll probably lose with that for a while, because I'm not used to it. And then I'll probably get decent at it. Maybe win a few games against Pete. My Z build, my TVZ build, still working. Still going good. I have a couple, actually, that I like. I like the Thor build. I like the double starport. They're both pretty good. TVT is always a coin flip with me, even these days. I only really know one way to play it, and if they play it better, then I lose. I don't really know how to enhance my chi. TVT. Whoopee. Goldberg. And yeah, both guys just kind of poking around, building their bases, warping junk. There's a go for Stalker. Those one of them Stalker. He has a lot of measures. He does not want any fun of business from these banelings or potential banelings or zerglings or any of that. But now he's starting to realize, okay, it looks like he's not going to be doing the zergling baneling thing. I'm going to have to start thinking about the Spire. He does not have a Spire yet, but he is preparing with Stalkers, etc. It looks like he is actually he's got his Roach Warren up, but he's just making drones for now. We'll see how many Roaches he actually makes. Oh, look, he's getting Gilly Constitution and pneumatized counters. So +1 armor and Roach movement speed. Looks like he's going to actually be going a decent amount of Roaches, and there's the range attack too. So let's see. This is interesting. Don't see this a lot. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't watched a PVZ. Well, I have watched a lot of PVZs in the GSL and stuff lately, but I haven't. I guess I was just kind of watching, not really thinking about what I was saying. So Roaches might be coming back into fashion in this matchup. I don't know. You let me know. So we're going to see a bit of a push here. Nope. Looks like we're going to see a bit of a retreat here from Fnatic MSiFnaticTTI. TTI, sorry. And, yeah. Oh, actually, it is TT1. That's what he goes by. Yeah, So what have you guys been doing? What do you think of, The Doors? I heard Jim Morrison died. It's a real bummer. And yeah, there's a robo facility coming out now. I'd like a co-caster, you know? I would really like a co-caster, like, to help me. Because I think even as entertaining as I am and as delightful as my voice is, I feel like it's much nicer to have that monotony of the same voice broken up by someone else's voice, you know? But I don't know. I don't know who to cast with. Crota would be good. I don't know if he's into that. I don't know. I guess I could call back Game Odd. No, okay. He was uncast. So yeah, a little zergling pressure. Just these. Basically, EGIdra's having his way with this game because really it's the Zerg's job to just keep. There's a little bit of a overlook. It's the Zerg's job to keep the opponent busy while they just take the whole map. Basically, that's how most Zerg play, and it's a really good way to play. And EGIdra's pretty much doing that right now. Like he's up 180 food to 125, and they haven't fought. You know, he's just been droning so hard. There's a Robo support A coming down with some Colossi action. And really, you don't want a Zerg to ever do this. Just kind of play one player by themselves and build as many drones as they want. I mean, we're talking 78 drones. It's only 70 probes, so they both got pretty good economies, but 4 bases for EGIdrA, and he'll take this 5th soon. And it's that unstoppable refill of the economy of Zerg that really makes them an incredibly deadly opponent. Once that economy gets going, you can lose every unit and all these overlords and just, boom, start hatching right away and just completely rebuild your army way before, well, unless they go 30 warp gate or whatever. But yeah, way before their opponents can refill. That's kind of a Zerg strength. And now he has that economy going. He's at 200, so here comes his first aggression. Lots of roaches and hydras dropping down. Has Colossi up, he has one Colossi out. Colossi at all costs. Good force switch going down. I don't know if there's enough army here to handle all these roaches, but really good force fields. And Colossi has been instrumental. EGIdrA off, trying to focus down on Colossi. Ended up doing a lot of good work there. So, you can see how EGIdrA has lost almost every unit, but he's at 200. That's because he was allowed to take all these bases, and here comes, yeah, just instant reinforcement. Whereas the Protoss, unless he's at 30 gate, has to wait for these cooldowns on his warp gates. He has to wait for this, Colossi to get finished, and this unrelenting map pressure from the Zerg is the last thing you ever want to happen to you. EGIdrA knows he's won. There's no doubt in his mind he's won at this point, because really what can Protoss do about an economy like this? Absolutely nothing. So, another drop. Just one here, 4 roaches. See, the man is not infallible. But, yeah. Trying to do his best. He does have a decent actual build here. So you see this food number for EGIdrA, 139, 199, 138 for MSiFnaticTTI. This is never going to stop being at 200, ever. Eventually, Protoss is going to get worn down. See before your very eyes. So he stops another attack. Production. You know, it's funny. I just look like an idiot, but I really don't think he's going to. Just, I mean, the only way Protoss can stop this right now is to stop the Zerg's economy, and quite clearly, it's going to be very difficult with so much pressure being put on all the time. So yeah, just making more Colossi. Getting his Hydras out. Looks like he lost an Overlord. Oh my. So he needs to get that out. There's the Overlord, so he can get his 200 back. So, I mean, EGIdRA's been about 40 to 50 food ahead. 40 now. 40 to 50 food ahead the whole game. But since the main game, and he's never lost that. He's always ahead in food. And, throwing away these units. Basically, every Zerg unit lost is kind of a, like, you drop it, like you're eating fun dip, and you drop the white stick that you did with the fun dip. It's like, oh, that's kind of good, but I still have the powder. That's cool. Whereas every Protoss unit lost is like dropping the powder. It's really disappointing. Fun dip. Now my Colossi already. So there you go. There's analogy of the year, and yeah, there you go. This is where the Zerg aggression, just the unrelenting Zerg economy, causes the collapse of the enemy bases. Pressure over here was all he could handle, so a little side attack here takes out his 3rd, and TT1's going to be forced to move now. This is the closest they've been in food in a while. Still 30 food ahead. A few corruptors out. Don't want to fly those into stalkers. There you go. And yeah. New corruptor. Throwing down spine crawler, sure, why not? Why not? He is losing too many overlords. Not able to as quickly get access to but I don't think it's going to matter a whole lot. Corruptors are focusing down Colossi. Broke EGIdRA. EGIdRA is 2-1. So yeah, an exemplary way to play Zerg. If you're thinking about switching to Zerg, which I have been lately, I kind of just think they're fun. Definitely a good game to watch your basic. Like, they could call this game your goals as Zerg. Zerg and you, what you want to be doing on a map as Zerg. So good game from EGIdrA. Good game from TT1. Just didn't put on any pressure, and that's never good. So yeah, this has been SaharaDrac, SCOlegacy.com. You guys have a good one.